Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Stylist Meets Vinyl. My name is Chris. I have got a bag full of records. They were all given to me for free. I'm gonna go through that bag right now and I'm gonna pull out, I've got about, about 30 records here. The story is a friend of mine, well, a family member, my cousin, his wife, her father had passed away, and he was a music lover, he was a DJ, and they had all these records and they wanted them to go to a good place. And of course they knew that I would be a good landing point for those records. So I was able to go over to their place, and they had all these records there for me. So I'm gonna show you guys which ones I grabbed. I'm just gonna pull them out of this bag and we'll go through them together. So let's get right into it. So actually, maybe I'll just leave it right here. Okay, first record we've got, this is ELO's Greatest Hits. This is going to be a nice addition to my ELO collection. I've got all of their studio albums. I have one other compilation of theirs, but this is a nice Greatest Hits. It's got just about everything that you're going to want as far as the radio hits goes for ELO. Next, we've got Chubby Checker Twisting Again. So I haven't done a lot of research on these ones. I'm not sure if any of them are necessarily originals or if they're reissues. Some of them are in better condition than others. Some of them are kind of like VG-ish, and then some of them are like near mint or VG plus at least. So this one, Chubby Checker, this will be nice because I'm kind of trying to get like some old, this one's in really good condition, trying to get some older records into the collection just to add a bit more history to the collection. So that was a nice one. Next, we've got The Smiths. This is Strange Ways, Here We Come. I don't really know too much about The Smiths. I couldn't name too many songs by them, but this is going to be nice one. A lot of these records are going to be me kind of listening to them and discovering them, and I'm really excited to do so. This one I'm familiar with. This is Led Zeppelin 4. Not sure exactly if this one's in great condition or not, but nonetheless, that one's awesome to add. This one is cool here. This is the Beatles. This is 20 Greatest Hits. So I've got Beatles Red and Beatles Blue already, and I've got mostly all of the Beatles catalog. But this is a nice one to kind of flesh it out a little bit. And I'm pretty sure this is in quite good condition too. So happy to add that one into the mix. Next, we've got Bob Marley and the Wailers. This is Rebel Music. This is I've got his Greatest Hits already. This will be a nice one to add for just his studio albums. Next, we've got Little Richard, the most dynamic entertainer of the generation. This is his Greatest Hits. Of course, he's known for like Tutti Frutti and Slippin' and Slidin'. Obviously, these are his greatest hits, so he's known for these ones as well. This is another example of like a nice old record to add into the collection. So this one's on VJ actually. Next, we've got Tommy James and the Shondells, I Think We're Alone Now. I know obviously this song, and I like a lot of Tommy James, and so I'm happy to add this one. This is on Roulette album, or on the Roulette label, and it's actually pretty good condition too. Next up, Paul Simon, Graceland. I'm familiar with this one, of course. This will be a nice addition to the kind of Simon and Garfunkel Paul Simon collection. Here's one, Beatlemania with the Beatles. This is one that I actually already have, but I'll see how this one holds up to the one that I've got already and see which one's in the better condition. There's a lot of British invasion in this collection because the gentleman who had passed away, his name was Jimmy. He was from Scotland. So big music fan, as I mentioned, and a lot of stuff from kind of that era, or that area, I should say, I guess. Next, we've got Beatles 6. Another one that I have already, but I'm going to see which one is in better condition. That's on the Rainbow Capital label. Rubber Soul, of course, an excellent Beatles, kind of as they start to get a little bit, just starting to kind of get into their psych era. Next, we've got the Beatles 65. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly because I don't want this video to go too long, but and there's a lot of albums here to show. So next one of my favorite albums of all time. This is Abbey Road. I've got Abbey Road already, but it's actually, the cover has got like a tear on the front of my copy. So we'll see how this one, the album itself and the cover, maybe I'll swap it out. I'm not really sure. Abbey Road. This is a nice, really cool old one, and it's in the shrink. This is Bill Haley and the Comets. Bill Haley, I think he ended up, he has an affiliation to like Buddy Holly. I think that's where Buddy Holly started. I think, correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but it's got that cool original $3.99 sticker. And this is on the Everest Records label. And it's in really good condition as well. So that's a nice, cool, old album to add. Here's a cool one that I'm excited about. This is Chuck Berry's Greatest Hits. I've seen this one around and I've never picked it up because it's never been in good condition. But this is a cool one. And actually this is on the Chess label as well. And it's in pretty good condition. So happy about that. Gotta have some Chuck Berry in the collection. I don't have any, so, you know, perfect to add that one. Next, we've got Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I think this is their first album, their self-titled one from right around like 1968, I think. This is a gatefold, and this is on Columbia, red Columbia label. Here's a cool early Stones, 12 by 5. There's a couple other Stones albums in here as well. This is on the London label, that sort of maroon London label. Next, we've got Paul McCartney. This is Tug of War. I don't know this album. I've heard it's pretty good. And I'm not crazy about McCartney's solo stuff, but this is on the Columbia. This is kind of the blue and red, kind of in I guess it matches the label or the cover of this album, the color scheme at least. Okay, this one's a 12-inch single. This is Queen, and this is, what has it got on here? Radio Gaga extended version, Radio Gaga instrumental, and I Go Crazy as well. 12-inch single, so pretty cool. That's on the Rainbow label, Rainbow Capital label. Next, we've got some Motown, Junior Walker and the All-Stars. This is Shotgun. Cool old one. This is Tamla Motown label. I'm excited to really dive into these and just listen to them and see kind of what's waiting for me. So, okay, this one is another 12-inch single. This is Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. So this has got a few different versions. This has got, so side 1 is Dancing in the Dark Blaster Mix. Side 2 is Dancing in the Dark radio version. And then Dancing in the Dark dub. All different track lengths on those. And that's on the red Columbia label. Next, we've got Let It Be by the Beatles, their final studio release, and that's on the Apple label. Okay, now we've got more Queen. This is Hot Space, and this is the one with Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie. So really cool Queen album. Next, we've got Elton John. This is the self-titled. This is an early one. I'm not sure if it's his first or if it's his early one. Gatefold sleeve, and this cool is Uni, I guess, is the label, which I've never heard of. So that's pretty interesting, and it's in pretty good condition, I think. Next, we've got, oh, this one's cool. This is Billy Joel's Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and 2. I've got 3 Billy Joels, like the standard, you know, I've got Stranger, 52nd Street, and Glass Houses. This has got all of those hits and then a bunch of other ones. The gatefold sleeve. Not sure exact what label this is on. Oh yeah, Columbia, that's right. So that one's in good condition. Next, we've got... oh, this is Hot Rocks, Rolling Stones, a nice little compilation album by the Stones. That's gatefold as well. Yeah, a lot of the just standard Stones tracks that you're going to want in a greatest hits. Okay, next we've got Gordon Lightfoot's Summer Side of Life. I've got a handful of Gordon Lightfoot and I keep adding more. And that's on the Reprise label. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you can never have too much Gordy. Next, we've got The Animals, Animalization. That's with Eric Burden. And really, really cool. This is on MGM. I'm excited to listen to this one as well. I don't really know this album. And I'm not sure if I recognize too many tracks on this one. So that one is great. Next we've got, oh, this is the Beatles. This is Meet the Beatles, or yeah, sorry, Beatles for Sale actually. And this is on the, so this is the British release on the Parlophone label. This one's pretty beat up, not gonna lie, but I don't have this album because this one wasn't available in Canada, in North America. So this is really just to kind of plug that hole of records that I don't have, of Beatles records that I don't have. Okay, we've got Bob Seger, Stranger in Town, classic Bob Seger. So many great tracks on that one. Next, we've got ELO Time. This is one of my favorite ELO albums. I've got a version of it, or I've got a copy of it already, but we'll see if this one is better condition or not. Next, we've got Magical Mystery Tour by the Beatles. This is a reissue, I think. It's got that old sticker on it. Miracle Mart, $4.97. And that's on the... oh, it's on the... not the rainbow. So this is a reissue. It's on the Capitol, like that orange Capitol label. Next, we've got more Stones. This is Got Live If You Want It. I don't really know this one, actually. But it's got, you know, a lot of their just classic live tracks. That's on the Red London label. Next, we've got Abraxas by Santana. I have a copy of this one already. I'm not sure if this one is in better condition or not. That's on the Red Columbia label. So I'll have to do kind of a comparison between my version and this one. Okay, a few more left here. We've got Fleetwood Mac Rumors, of course. That one's in the shrink. Of course, no collection is complete without a copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors. And that's on the Warner Brothers. I think there's a special name for this label, but it's got the palm trees on it. Next, we've got, here's a nice one, John Lennon, Imagine. I've got his debut album, The Plastic Ono Band. This is the one following that, and I've been on the lookout for this one, and so this will be nice. It's on the Apple label as well, so that'll be nice to add. Next, we've got more solo Beatles. We've got McCartney here, and this is, of course, his first solo effort. I think he was still a member of the Beatles when he released this one. This one, I don't think actually is like the ranking or the ratings. I don't think are great on this one, but it's got Maybe I'm Amazed on here, which is a fantastic Beatles song, and I think that's Stella McCartney actually right there. A really cool picture of the two of them. Next, we've got another 12-inch single. This is Billy Idol, Moni Moni live. So this has got Moni Moni Hung Like a Pony remix, Moni Moni Steel Toe Cat dub. Side B is Moni Moni live, and then Moni Moni single edit. So I'm interested to see the difference between all of those. This is a really nice, this is on the Chrysalis album, or Chrysalis label. So that one's pretty cool. And this is the last one here. This is, oh no, sorry, two left. We've got Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Like a Rock. Like a Rock is one of my favorite did I say Bob Dylan? Bob Seger. It's one of my favorite Bob Seger songs. I have his greatest hits, so I've already got that song on vinyl, but I just love that song. It's so great. It's got 2 guitar solos in it, which I just find amazing. And the last one we've got, this is the original master recording from Mobile Fidelity. It's Jim Croce. You Don't Mess Around with Jim. Really nice Jim Croce album, and I don't have anything from him as well. And this one has got the inner lyrics and white label here, and it looks to be in pretty good condition as well. So that's it. Those are all the records that I got. Again, these were completely free. I didn't pay a cent for them, and I'm really excited to dive into this collection and take a look and categorize them all and add them into Discogs, and obviously play grade them all as well. So guys, let me know what you think about this haul. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know what you think. Let me know which record you would play first and which record you would be most excited to add into your collection. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, consider liking the video, consider subscribing to the channel for more content, and whatever you do, make sure you come right back here where stylus meets vinyl. Thanks everybody. Take it easy. I got a lot of listening to do. See ya.